This tiny needle was so powerful that it destroyed the entire world. It all began with a man's car tire. Furious, the man stepped out of his car. Annoyed, he pointed at his friend, then angrily pulled the needle out of the tire. But the moment he did, the car began to deflate like a balloon. Both of them were terrified as they watched the car flatten completely into the ground. Panicking, the man asked about the needle. When they turned around, they saw it had pierced into a nearby building. After a few seconds of hesitation, they pulled it out again. But to their horror, the building too began to collapse like the car. Shocked, they quickly stepped back. Now, both of them understood that this needle was extremely dangerous, and they wanted to stay as far away from it as possible. Just then, a policeman wearing a hat arrived. He thought the two men were fighting. As he tried to stop them, a scuffle broke out, and the needle accidentally pierced into an old man's palm. Unaware of its true danger, the policeman quickly pulled it out, but the very next moment, the man's hand shriveled up. Screaming, he ran toward his bicycle, but before he could reach it, his whole body deflated like a balloon and collapsed onto the ground. Terrified, the two men now realized they had to get rid of the needle at any cost. As soon as one of them picked it up, a speeding bus came toward them. Without thinking, he pointed the needle at the bus. Instantly, the bus crumpled and disappeared. In fear, they tied the needle to a balloon and released it into the sky, believing the danger was finally gone. But fate had other plans. The balloon suddenly burst, and the needle pierced straight into the ground. At once, a strange sound echoed, as if the entire earth was losing air. The policeman with the hat puffed himself up desperately to stay alive for a few moments, but it was already too late. The man tried to pull the needle out of the ground, but then both of them heard it clearly. The whole world was deflating. In their final moments, the two friends embraced each other, and in that last embrace, they and the entire world slowly vanished like air into nothingness.